Oh. Hello. Give me a second. All right, got it. There we go. Oh, I like this art style. Hey, peeps. Hi, welcome everybody. All right, so as you can see, we are trying out a new game today called The Swords of Ditto, Mormo's Curse. The only reason we even ended up playing this is because Aaliyah was the one who recommended this to me. I don't know what it is. I try to get her to play games with me, and she's like, nah, but she go over to her friend's house, and she just see all these different games he be playing. I guess if I smoke, she probably play games some more with me, but I don't. But she said, she saw him playing this, and it looked like fun, and she recommended it to me, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it. Shoot. I have no idea what this is, so let's just see. Recommended for most adventurers, regular mode provides a strong but fair challenge. Hero mode is for those that recognize that death is the end and time is always against us. Regular mode it is. Is this old school Legend of Zelda? Wake up. Wake up. Hey, Sleeping Beauty, wake up. Don't tell me we've fallen at the first hurdle. Maybe if I just pinch his nose. Nothing like a lack of oxygen to bring a person to their senses. Anyway, morning, sleepyhead. Nice of you to join us. Okay, first things first, we gotta get you kitted out with the sword. See that glowing light? Follow it. I'm getting ahead of myself again, aren't I? First time nerves. There's a lot to go through, so it's probably better if I explain as we go. Oh, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Puku. Nice to meet you. Now, let's get to town. Ooh, a sword! This looked like some Secret of Mana type shit. Ditto town? This is the main town on the island, but we'll have plenty of time for a tour later. For now, let's head for the statue. Alright. This cannot be the fastest he runs. There's gotta be a sprint button. Let's talk to somebody. Scarlet. Yeesh, you stink of seawater. Have you been lying around the beach all day? Savor this time, kiddo. I was in such a rush to grow up that I wish those days away. But now, sucks for you. As you grasp the sword, you feel a mystic power coursing through your veins, imbuing the strength of your forebearers. You have become the Sword of Ditto. Ta-da! Look at you, standing there all sparkly and heroic. Guess it's time I explained a few things, huh? Ditto is under a curse. See, every 100 years, the wicked witch Mormo rises to spread her evil influence across the land. Now, unopposed evil is kind of unfair, so a hero, the Sword of Ditto, also rises to fight Mormo and stop her evil schemes. Hint, that's you. I guess that's a pretty big ask, seeing as you just washed up here and all, but I don't write the rules and there's no complaints department. You want to know what's so bad about Mormo? Well, it's a bit off script, but why don't I show you? Beats having to listen to me some more, right? Come on, her palace is this way. Oh, gotta go down. Ooh. Look at all these creeps. Guess they know how their ooky spooky master's about to return. Let's check the tower, see if anything started yet, but be careful. It'd look real bad if you died at the first challenge. So yeah, this is looking very Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Well, my nephews would love this game. And it's co-op. Can I change my outfit? Do I get any super attacks? Ooh, do I get unlimited arrows? Y'all know I love my arrows. If anyone's interested, this was on Steam today for only like $4. Oh, ah! Ah! Alright, let's try the torch. I don't think I can defeat him. This ain't Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, I forgot to look that up. Can I burn it? Where's my health meter? I want to play this. What was that? Those too many. I can't feel now. I want to spin attack so bad and you can't. That's the only thing they're missing. Oh! Where's the challenge? This is a kid's game. Oh, blast it. You need to light these things to get past this door. Have you got anything on you that can start a fire? Use your torch. You can open your bag with and assign items to whatever you want, alright? Mormo! Ah, I should have known it was you, Puku. One can only hold off the vermin for so long, after all. Yeah, well, takes one to know one. Oh, shoot. Should have prepared something better than that. As you can see, I'm already back, which means your little lackey must be too, Yes, you. You must be Puku's latest little toy. Charmed, I'm sure. I do hope she's explained just what you've signed up for. I don't much like toys, you see. I find them a distraction. They bring people joy, levity, hope. These are not values I wish to be cultivated in my idiot flock. So I will make an example of you, young one. I will unthread every seam holding you together. I will rip your little button eyes off your head. I will pull out every inch of stuffing and scatter it far and wide, so that all may know what becomes of hope. Wait, you're a toy? Whoa, this is definitely the first time a toy has ever been the sort of Ditto. Of course he isn't a toy. It's a metaphor, you insect-brained. Deep breath. In and out. Seeing as you're already here, why don't I just nip this in the bud now and save time for everyone? My apologies, Sword. It's nothing personal. Oh! Hey! No fair! We just started! And lo, did the sword fall to the ground, dulled and light and blade, like so many before and so many to come. With her resurrection unopposed, Mormo spread her tendrils of darkness across the land. The people bowed their heads in fear, praying that the sword may one day be reborn to them. 100 years later, just as the last embers of hope were dying. Woo! Woo! Man, I should be a creepy, disembodied voice more often. Anyway, right. Hello, it's time for us to go. 100 years I've been waiting to get another go at Mormo, so let's skedaddle. Oh my god, if this isn't that same Legend of Zelda game. It's so gross out here nowadays. Amazing what Mormo can do to a place in a century. What? You've no idea who I am or what you're doing? Fine, I'll give you a quick intro. Ready? You're the latest sword of Ditto. In short, run around, overcome trials, vanquish Mormo, get back to your everyday life, blah blah blah. Look, I know I'm rushing you, but we've got a very limited time, okay? Once you get your hands on the sword, it'll all come flooding back. Muscle memory or something. Beats me. The sword should be with its last owner, which means the graveyard. Follow my marker. There's a flyer inside for a monster extermination firm. Smith & Sons are best for your pests that one needs workshopping. Is that money? Oh, he does run cute. Hi, Dana. Brr. I've got a weird feeling in my stomach, but I don't think it's the leftover poop I had for breakfast. Let's head for the grave before something icky pops out. Let's try this again. As you take the sword from the grave, you feel a mystic power coursing through your veins, imbuing the strength of your forebears. You have become the Sword of Ditto. Ta-da! We finally have our Sword of Ditto. Our surroundings might give it away, but the last one didn't go so well. Still means it'll be hard for you to do worse. Listen to me going on, though. We need to get to the town so we can get some directions. I'll mark it on your map. To the north. Ooh, he's pink. And now I have a health bar. Okay, the old guy should be in the Hall of Swords, so let's go check it out. Air kazoo. Ooh, ooh, ooh! And while we're here, let's grab a travel kazoo too. It'll save you a lot of legwork in the long run. And it's definitely worth checking out the toy shop too. I mean, for work purposes, obviously. Tell me, little one, is that a giant dung beetle floating there? Or has my senility finally caught up with me? Then it's really you, Puku? Sure is. You're the sword keep, right? One and the same. I was concerned my time may pass without this coming to bear, like my poor grandfather. I presume you're here to discern the location of the anchors. Am I correct? Perhaps not, given the blank look on your face. Have you explained anything, Puku? Does this poor child even know about Mormo? Of course they do, I think. I did mention that stuff to you, didn't I? Puku, you need start taking this more seriously. The last sword didn't even survive long enough to make it to our hall. Well, if we're here now, that just means I'm definitely improving, right? Okay, you're right. I get the message. I'm not sure you do, Puku. That failure 100 years ago has caused immeasurable sorrow for the people of Ditto. Her monsters have spread across the island, and Mormo's wicked rule has sapped our little remaining hope. The last faint gleam of hope is this sword here, now. That they are all that stand between our salvation and a descent further into darkness. And that means we need a proper plan of action to take Mormo down, right? Correct. Your next move should be to destroy Mormo's anchor. It's one of the instruments of her regeneration and binds her to this realm. Her minions have squirreled it away deep within Ditto's cavernous underbelly. To access said chamber, you'll require one of the toys of legend. Would that I could guide you to them, but these old bones have proven a barrier to discerning their locations. You must explore outside the town and seek them yourself. I'll put more details in your quests, but for now, Puku will guide the way. The old world. This is one of the few remaining portraits we have of the Arcadians, or the Ancient Ones, as they're colloquially known. Colloquially. Yeah. Colloquially. I'm sure that's how you say it. Colloquially.
Here's the definition of colloquially.
Ooh.
Hear your familiar conversation informally.
I tried. With an empire that spanned the entire world, they lived peaceful and playful lives enhanced by wondrous technology. But eventually the world fell into civil war, which almost resulted in extermination of the entire human race. While we still do not understand the reasons why, we still benefit from their technological advancements to this day, even if many still remain beyond our scientific reckoning. Fate the Benevolent. A portrait of Fate, the god of destiny. We know Fate was very much respected by the Ancient Ones, especially towards the end of civilization. Indeed, it is believed that Fate was heavily involved in Arcadian politics. Quite whether they really exist or not remains up for debate, but it's safe to say that no one has seen them for a great many centuries. The First Hero. A painting depicts the first sword of Ditto in their decisive battle with Mormo. Not pictured. The first sword keep who helped them to their victory. We invite visitors to draw their own conclusions. The Trials. Ditto has long been a special place for his As far back as the ancient ones, people came to the island to test themselves upon coming of age. Arcadian people erected a complex system of trial chambers on the island for this very purpose, which still reside beneath the surface today. They cannot be accessed under normal circumstances. The trial chambers also house the toys of legend and are thus inextricably linked to the Sword of Ditto's enduring quest to quell Mormo's uprising. Is this a TV? What if I push the button? Alright, let's head out. I was like, that's definitely not right. Colloquially. Coolio. Oh, not Aaliyah. Welcome to Erica Zoo. Could I see your identification, please? Well, I'll be a new customer. It's been a while since we had one of those. Let me just find my new user script. Ahem. Welcome to Erica Zoo. In order to utilize our instant musical travel services, please take this complimentary kazoo. Press Y to summon the Erica Zoo, transit bus, or to exit a dungeon. To travel Erica Zoo, simply locate and activate the Erica Zoo beacons you find around Ditto. You can only travel to an active beacon, so be sure to activate them when you find them. I'll activate this one for you now. Assign your travel kazoo to your pad from your bag and use it with Y to summon our Erica Zoo bus. Have a nice day and thank you for flying Erica Zoo. Ew, Sophia. People say Mormo's a witch, right? But has anyone actually wondered what a witch actually is? In the olden days, they had people called ether weavers, and they could do all kinds of spells. Do you think Mormo might be one of them? The hell? Nerd. Welcome. This is the Toy Shop, a Ministry of Trials approved place to shop for all the wonders of play. We stock a few lesser toys of legend as well as upgrades. All new trial takers are eligible to receive a complimentary nerd popper. Pow pow! This foam pellet gun does no damage, but can hit targets at far range. Press Y to fire and hold Y to aim. You'll need to utilize this toy to solve puzzles at long range. As an added bonus, it takes no toy power to activate. In addition, you are also provided with a torch. Local weather patterns can cause issues with power supply, so please use this if necessary. I cannot condone pyromania, but sometimes setting stuff on fire does get the job done quicker. Press Y to ignite. Any toys of legend may be upgraded using materials found on the island. All proceeds from upgrades are reinvested into running the trial system. Awesome. Oh, awesome. You got some new toys. Yeah, I get all that. Bowling ball. Gains power and momentum with each enemy destroyed. Ether bomb, fire bomb, kick me sign. Play a classic prank on an enemy by placing one of these signs on them with Y. The other enemies won't be able to resist. Fire mine, remote mine, clockwork mouse. Will home in on any enemy it can see. No upgrade materials held. Small talk. Need your toy upgraded? Once you return to the mainland, we have branches in every grade district. Please check your grade interest shard for more information. Alright. Thank you for your custom. May fate shine before you. Well, that marks the end of my forced hold handy. You're free to roam Ditto as you please, but my advice, destroy Mormo's anchors before the big day. It'll make that final battle easier. Now, there's one quirk of this curse dealie that I've not mentioned. Whoever wrote the rules made it so that you're guaranteed to be strong enough to face Mormo. Ish. See, that sword of yours gets stronger as you help Ditto out. Clear out dungeons, vanquish monsters, help the townfolk, regular hero stuff. Once it's strong enough, well then it's time to face her ugliness. You'll have 24 hours to prepare and then you'll be facing her down, whether you're ready or not. You need all the help you can get when that happens, so take this with you and see where it leads. Celestial Token, a symbol of the belief in the power of serendipity. Serendipity. You know what to do with that when the time comes, or I'll just pop up and annoy you. Either way works for me. After all that, I'm sick of the sound of my own voice, velvety smooth though it is, so I'll let you lead. On we go. Hey, what's that chicken doing? You wish to become stronger? Back when this island was used for trials, there was a training area for contenders. I run it now. No, not like a squatter, like a legitimate business, albeit one with no income. Anyway, come use my training dojo, maybe you'll earn some good prizes. Okay, let's go exploring. Whoa there, no offense, but I think the enemies here are a bit much for you right now. You should think about leaving this for later, yeah? What level am I? That's it, I've had it. I can't stand all the slugs everywhere. You there, with the pointy sword. Do something about it, will you? Honestly, I can't believe I have to even mention it. What? A reward? Don't be ridiculous. A private citizen shouldn't have to pay for services which the council should be providing. Wait, very well. I'll give you something, but don't dawdle, you hear it? Find and defeat 10 slugs for Maybelline. Alright, I need some action. Well, it's chilly in here. Turn this heater on. It's too many! Dang it! Why am I taking damage? Let me turn it up too so I can hear the music. Oh, my sword is leveling up. So is that like my experience points? Wait, this is her lair. Itching to taking Mormo down? You can skip ahead to Judgment Day by going to sleep in your house. You'll wake up on the big day itself. Sometimes everyone needs a little bit of hibernation, you know? That explains why I'm getting swarmed. Let's shut them out. Looks like you're getting low on health. Open your bag and eat something tasty to get yourself feeling tip-top again. Ow! Oh my god. His aim sucks. Hello, dear. I was hoping I'd bump into you. I've got something that you might find useful. I haven't had a chance to get it out of storage, though. Would you mind picking it up? It's over in Morguard Field. Here's the key. Hope it comes in useful. Olivar gave you a key for something in Morguard Field. Headband, take less damage, 25% less damage at night. Well, you just found a sticker. Equip stickers to get super cool bonuses. Oh. Oh, look at my, he's a little black guy. Alright, where are these anchors? Great Look Lake, number 3. Rockby Dojo. Hey, Sword, if you find anything cool down in the dojo, could you tell people about it? I could really use the free advertising. Is this a dungeon? Whoa! Why am I taking damage? What happens if I die? Oh my god, no, no. I can't get out! Wait, are they regenerating? Oh no! How? We just started. Okay, we can't have that. Don't worry, sleep will fix this. Let's skedaddle. Wait, all my money! Oh, now you want to use it. I had sushi? Oh. Search Ditto for the toy dungeon to find a new toy of legend. Alright, well, let's check. Okay, I can handle this. granddaddy was such a tight butt. He even gave me a rusty old key for my 6th birthday. A key. He said there was something very special at Castridge Green that I would pass on to someone in a time of great need. So, oh, you thought I meant you? Well, why not? I sure as hell don't want it anymore. Go for it. You just got a sticker code. I'm willing to bet it will unlock a cool free sticker. Enter the sticker shack and get a lick to scan it for you. Oh, he's burning. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Huh? Oh! Alright, this just looks like a dungeon crawler. Ooh, what is this? Do 25% more damage with your sword during the day. How do you like the game so far? It's cool. I like it. Oh, whoa! What the hell? I can see it only getting harder, but that's a good thing. It's key. If you're feeling nosy, take it to the lighthouse and see what's inside. The Ditto Island metal detectors meet here every Wednesday at 5. Please bring something to battle away monsters with. Hello there. You must be the sword, I presume. I'm Arthur. Jolly pleased to make your acquaintance. Please make yourself at home. Pull up barrel. The life of the lighthouse keeper is a rather solitary one, so I'm not prepared for company. My apologies. But I think I could be of use. All sorts of strange crates wash up on the shore, you see, and their contents might prove useful. Alas, they're rather tightly sealed, but I think I can use my handy crowbar to prise them open for you. Yes, that sounds like the ticket, doesn't it? So do stop by regularly, won't you? Celestial Eraser. Use this at the toy shop to remove an element you apply to one of your toys. An incredibly rare gemstone that is highly sought after. Yay, it's daytime! Ooh, a hot dog. Unlocks dash attack. Attack during a roll for increased damage. Oh, okay. Wait, is this supposed to take me to the entrance? Short and sweet. Oh! He's so into the game. I want to find stuff. All right, let me go to this star in town. Let me do something productive. Ooh. Oh. Well, my sword's about to level up. Oh, this is where my house was. Ooh, what's this? Oh! Gustav. Oh. Have I been here? Alright, already got that one. I like the animation in this game. Are you doing Cooking Simulator again soon? Not anytime soon. I'll probably end up doing Life is strange before I do Cooking Simulator. Move! Move! Wait, why is his life generated? I do want to play this other game I bought tonight after this. What time is it? 10:47. Hi, Jason. You know they say there's a curse on Ditto, right? I wonder what do we do to anger fates? I don't know. Can I sleep in your bed? Wait, what happened to the thing that was right here? Oh, look at my sword. I'm about to level up. About to level up. Wait, why am I not leveling up? Yes! Okay, so she's level 6. Well, looks like the sword just got stronger. It's now level 2. Not only is it more powerful, but you can equip more stickers too. You only need to level the sword up 4 more times before you can take Mormo on. My health bar actually increased a little bit. Now what's this? I used the key that Ari gave me. Could it be? Oh my god. Oh, what the? Did you get this game recently? Yeah, I actually bought it today. Right before I started playing it. I usually end up buying games that's like really cheap and on sale. Alright, so this is a puzzle maybe? This should unlock a door around here somewhere. I want another toy. I want a real weapon. I want my bow and arrow back. Oh, look at my money. Who requested this game is awesome. Aaliyah recommended it to me. It's something I can find myself playing to like kill time. Why does this one have a crown on his head? Where to go? Ain't nothing in here. players is this? Let me see. It doesn't say how many. I'm assuming 2, but it might be more. Too bad Aaliyah ain't into games like this. Oh, I better heal. I'm excited for Life is Strange. Life is Races. We'll probably play that tomorrow. This dungeon is huge. But to the person that asked about Cooking Simulator, Cooking Sim is one of those games I just kind of mix around with. It's one of those games that we don't play on the regular, we just kind of play, like, that's one of those chill games we kind of in the night with. It's not in the, like the main lineup. I'm surprised we got as far as we have on it, though. We'll probably play some truck sim soon, though. Just so that y'all can get a taste. But honestly, truck sim will probably be something I exclusively stream on Twitch. But I'm just play one stream of it for y'all. Where are we trying to go with this dungeon? What's the end goal? I just need to. Oh, I think we found the end goal. What we got? What we got? What we got? A key. Just what I wanted. Wait, it brought us to the... Hey, Fab! about to die. Alright, let's find where this key goes. This game looks cute. Yeah, I like it. Hit the... Whoa, it's a giant rat! Ooh, what's that? Ah! Dang! Laser ring, originally used to send cats into a frenzy. This device has been overclocked to pack a punch. Press Y to use. How do I get the thing back? The energy bar. I think it regenerates. Oh. Alright. Let's go to town up north. Ooh. Let's try the bus. Yay! Alright. Now that we got some money, let's go to the toy shop. Now that I'm looking at it, nah. Now that girl said she wanted me to get rid of some slugs. Anything you're fancy? Oh. Stickers. Welcome to Lick's Sticker Shack. I've not had a new sticker fiend visit in years. Sticky stickers. You can buy stickers here, but only if you got somewhere to put them first. Feel free to have a browse. Scan sticker codes. Show all points of interest as soon as you enter an overworld room. Increase poison elemental attack. Unlocks charge strike. Hold down X on your third strike to charge a powerful blow. Ooh. Increase defense. Take no damage from projectiles. Strike through enemy shields. Increased health. Roll faster. Charge strike. How do I save? Hey, what's at the Ditto mark? So, good day to you. After anything in particular? Alright. I'm still seeing a lot of slips about hurry it up, won't you? I can handle it. This will help me level up faster. Hey, what are you doing out here? Adeline. Mike Gavin said it's about time Mormo goes looking for her sacrifice so she can stay all youthful and dad. If she comes for me, I'll just say I'm 60 and there ain't much life force in her. I'm good at complaining and all, so I reckon I can be pretty convincing. Zombie finger. Increase ether elemental attack. what this hole is about. Might as well check it out since we're here. Oh, it's making me lose money. My money! No. That's level 6. Ooh. Wait. Look it up. I'm not really sure how that's supposed to work. Alright, I guess we ain't meant to do this one. We're about to play the other game. because I don't think I'm doing anything. I'm just kind of running around. Ooh, uninvited tutorial alert. There's a shrine nearby. These little doodads were once used to worship an old Dittoan god called Serendipity. Long story short, their whole deal was granting people happy surprises. They might be able to help with the whole death is the end thing, hint hint. Just act surprised when it happens, okay? Tokens Mormo received. Hello, little one. You seem to have taken quite an interest in my shrines. Oh, but where are my manners? I am Serendipity, the god of pleasant surprises. Pleasure to make my acquaintance now. Oh, I know who you are indeed. I think I may be able to interest you in a mutually beneficial arrangement. There are these things, celestial fragments, useless to you mortals, but in my hands... Well, anyway, I need a little helper to collect them. Being a goddess means I've got certain skills. You know, raising the dead, turning back time, that sort of thing. Pretty standard as god powers go, but rather special to the more, well... Anyways, just bring those celestial fragments to one of my many shrines around Ditto, and we'll see what we can sort out, Until then. Ooh, I did something. So that was Serendipity. What did you think? Bet you weren't expecting the whole giant space ball thing, huh? Well, anyway, this is a good omen. Now we can collect celestial fragments. See that symbol up there? I mean, I can't see it, but I'm told you can. That's how many you've collected. If we get a bunch, we can buy ourselves something that will resurrect you when you die. If you die. Alright guys, we'll go ahead and end it here. Did I save? What if I gotta do this all over again? Okay, continue story. Alright guys, I am going to get set up for our next stream. We will be playing a game known as... Where are you? Plague Inc., which should be fitting considering we are currently dealing with a worldwide epidemic. And it was on sale, strangely enough. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes, probably around 11:30-ish, 11:45 at the latest. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, be blessed.